Welcome again to Profit Tree, where we are helping kingdom business leaders to increase their profit while they reduce the number of hours they are currently working. Today I want to share with you about profitable knowledge. Profitable knowledge. As leaders, we read a lot of books. Many of you who are leaders read a lot of books. And those of you who are not yet reading a lot of books, I'm sure you're going to start reading, because they say leaders are readers. I heard that several years ago and it changed my life. But reading books alone is not going to increase your profit. I guarantee you that. I know people who read a lot of books, but they are not making any kind of significant progress in increasing their profit. And that is because for your knowledge to be profitable, you have to go through 3 levels: knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Knowledge, understanding, wisdom. In Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7, the Bible says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. It says, in all you are getting, get understanding. So you have knowledge, you have wisdom, you have knowledge, you have understanding, and you have wisdom. There are 3 levels. Many people who read books end at the level of knowledge, because knowledge is information. And we know we are living in a world today with a lot of information overload. Information doesn't produce results. Understanding is comprehension. And wisdom is application. So I can define wisdom as wisdom is the application of understood knowledge. So when you read books, which you are expected to, take it to the next level, take it to the level of understanding, and then take it to the level of wisdom. When I read good books, I read them at least 3 times. As a matter of fact, I've read my own book so many times. I have read this book so many times. I can't even count. So many times, more than 10 times. So the first time I read a book that I really like, a book that is in alignment with a goal that I want to achieve, the first time I read that book for knowledge, for information. The second time I'm reading that book, I am now reading that book for understanding. That is when I begin to write down questions, because questions enhance understanding. I begin to write down questions. I begin to underline places in the book. If I'm reading the book on my Kindle, I write down the questions. And then the third time when I'm reading that book, I am now receiving answers to the questions I have written down, and I begin to apply those answers in our business. And that is how we have been increasing our profit. So for your knowledge to be profitable, you want to not just gather information, but you want to turn that information into understanding or comprehension. And the principal way of doing that is with questions. And then once you have the answers to those questions, you apply those answers in your business, and your profit will increase. So go out there and continue reading, but make sure that the knowledge you are accumulating becomes profitable knowledge, so you can keep increasing your profit. God bless.